Okay, hello everybody. We are here. We are trying something different today. And oh my goodness, that's not a blast from the past, Koma-san. Where have you been? Where have you been, Como? Oh my lord, I haven't seen you in months, it feels like. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're gonna try something different. We're gonna kill the music.
That's not a blast from the past, Koma-san.
Oh, I was hearing myself. But yeah, so if you haven't been around for a little while, I have been going through the ringer on Radical Red. And woo! It has not made me very happy. The game has gotten very frustrating, and I've tried to make it easier without doing nuzlocking. We're simplifying, making it easier, the Nuzlocke rules. and it's still hard. It is still super hard. So, what I decided to do is we're going to try something different today. We're going to play a different game. That's not Pokemon. Pokemon is not going away from the channel. Okay? I promise you. Pokemon is not going away from the channel. I finally figured out what was wrong with our video editing software. So as soon as I need to figure out what project I'm going to be doing next, but then videos will return on the channel. I really don't have many ideas for what project I do want to do next, so that's kind of not that good. But our video editing software is working, so I'm able to record videos and edit them and upload them. Yay! And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Radical Red still. We'll still do Radical Red because I still want to beat that game. I still want to beat that game. And yeah, but I think we're going to kind of switch between Radical Red some days and some other games because I do love other games besides Pokemon. Pokemon's not going anywhere on the channel. It will still be the main focus, okay? But here and there, I might be playing some different games, okay? The reason that the stream was delayed today was I have this game that we're going to be playing today on my PS5. So I brought my PS5 down here and hooked it up to my Elgato for the first time. And it was terrible. It was choppy. It was laggy. I guess maybe this specific capture card isn't built for next-gen consoles. It works fine with my Switch for when we did the Scarlet Surprise Tradelock and Violet playthrough. But maybe it doesn't just doesn't work for the PS5. So I found it on Steam. This game is currently 50% off on Steam. So if you like this kind of stuff, now is a perfect time to buy it on Steam. I think it's also half off on Xbox PC Game Pass too. So this game is a game that launched back in 2016, okay, and it's still receiving updates. I've been playing it since its release on PS5, PS4, and then PS5. And I really love this game. It is one of my all-time favorite games. So I actually even managed to hook up a PS5 controller to my PC. I guess I could use both mouse and controller. But yes, this is No Man's Sky. I'm going to be starting, obviously, since I just bought this on Steam. None of my PS5 files are here. But we're going to start a brand new exploration. So you can play your game, or you can also play with multiplayer. This game, when it first came out in 2016, I hate to say it, but it was bad. It was terrible. However, since release, it has done so well. It's still receiving updates. They're constantly adding new things to this game and pulling old players like me back. I haven't played No Man's Sky for a very long time. So I'm interested to see what is actually going to be new. And yeah, what is actually going to be new. So you have some options. You have normal, which is what we'll be playing, but you do have a relaxed setting. You have creative, which is basically just if you want to build things. It says no costs for things, no damage. You can't take damage from enemies, no limits. Yeah. They also have expeditions, which you can do with the community for some rewards. I haven't actually ever done an expedition, so I'm not sure if we're going to or not. And then you can also make your custom. You can also do some custom settings here. with all of this stuff that you can see here on the screen, which we're not going to be doing. We're not going to be doing any custom. Or you can also do survival, which is more hazards. You have a smaller inventory and you have increased costs. If you want to do a permadeath run of No Man's Sky, this is where you can find it in custom. But like I said, we're just going to be doing normal. So let's select this and get into it. It seems like No Man's Sky always brings me back. I love it. I do love it. So let's see. Oops. What happened? What happened? What happened? Ah! Ah, there we go. So you have... You can see through the stars and the galaxies. There are so much to explore here in No Man's Sky. Don't like the fact that I can use both mouse and controller, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. So yeah, we're flying past all these stars and different galaxies, planets, while the game is loading. But like I said, there are so many galaxies to explore that even if you don't like the story of this game, there's just so many things that you can do. You don't have to do the story. You do not have to do the story at all of this game. But it does give you a natural progression for things. Yeah, like I said, we're just going to test this out a little bit. And also see how the stream does. When I'm not playing Pokemon. In wake up on the planet.
Life support systems activated.
We have our life support. Sweet.
Shield kinetic system online.
We have shields too, which is important. So you will always wake up when you first launch a game. You will always wake up in a hazardous planet. You will always, always, always wake up on a planet. Whoa! What is that? Look at that fire! I've not seen that before. Okay. So we can explore here a little bit. Scanner's critically damaged, okay. So we need to gather this stuff called ferrite dust, which you can see right here. So if you hold R2 on your controller, you can break this stuff, your mining laser. And then you're getting this stuff called ferrite dust. I do not know what that is. That fire, though. There we go, that's run. Like I said, I haven't played this in a good while. Okay, so we have to go to our multi-tool. You can see here our scanner is critically damaged, so if you go there, and then, bam! Now we can scan things. Isn't that cool? We have to scan to locate sodium. So on controller it is L3. So we're looking for NA. Oh, I see a lot of NAs. I see a lot of NAs. I might be getting a little ahead of myself here, but carbon is very good to have. They want the carbon. This big stuff you see, it says advanced mining laser required. So we'll need to upgrade our mining laser first before we can do that. When you get up to these, just press square, bam. And now we can get our hazard protection. Boom. So you see up here, we can look at our exosuit, which is this guy, our starship, and the multi-tool, which is our weapon. I'm gonna get a little of this too. We're supposed to just investigate our surroundings. If you see up there, there's that little signal, which says 408 units. That would be our starship. So I'm just gonna mine here a little bit. Collect some resources before we go to the starship here. Hydrogen, always good to have. So now our thermal protection is at 50%. You can see on the bottom left of the screen how hot it is on this planet. It's almost 132 degrees Fahrenheit. So if our hazard protection runs out, then we start taking damage. And our weapon is depleted, I mean. Sorry. So we go here, we click on it, we see it needs carbon or condensed carbon, which we also got from plants. And then it's all recharged. I think we got pretty much all of the dihydrogen up here. You can see here, these things are plants for carbon. Carbon and ferrite dust, you definitely want to have a lot of. But I do see that our hazard protection is getting very low. So I need to start making my way over to our starship. I'm gonna see if there's any sodium plants around. Which it looks like there is. You do have this jetpack, which you can use to get places quicker. I'm gonna collect some sodium. And then, on controller, if you press R1, kind of do a melee attack. To get places quicker, you melee jump. Melee jump. See there, I took some damage because I was at a bigger, was at a higher distance. Iteration deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Going to broadcast it. Anomaly is compliant. Position locked. System integrity scan initialized. Damaged machinery. If you look here, has some living slime, so you can harvest it, or probably what would be better is just destroy it. For that, we get these things called nanites. Nanites are kind of like currency here. Got some carbon. Search all this. Got some condensed carbon there. Rusted metal. Gonna just discard this as well. And we got oxygen. Oxygen is super important, obviously, because that is what your life support is going to be. If you see on the very bottom left, the red bar is your hazard protection. So when you're on a planet like this, it protects you from heat. But if it's emptied, then you start taking damage. The white bar at the bottom is your life support. So if you run out of that, you also take damage. So you need oxygen to kind of get your life support back. Here's more ferrite dust. Carbon is also, obviously carbon is very good too. So my thermal protection is at 25%. And you can see these large things also need the advanced mining laser. Here's some more dihydrogen. I often make it a point to always collect dihydrogen crystals when I find them. They come in handy. They will come in extremely handy later. I don't know if there was any more that I could see. Just a couple. Okay. So I do need to go to my ship now. Your starting ship will always be this. The Radiant Pillar. Atlas connection, intermittent. Launch thrusters, offline. Pulse engine, offline. I find myself alone on a strange world. Unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Real quick, before I do anything, I want to look here. I'm trying to see what would be the best for my camera. What would be the best for my camera? Like, what part of this? I wish I could just make it so I'm here and you can't see the background. But I guess I would need a green screen for that, huh? Yeah, I guess I would need a green screen. Might be better up here. TBH, so you can see down there. I'm trying to think if there's anything, what the best place for my camera is. Maybe it is down here. I don't know. Like I said, this is just a work in progress. Alright, read log or connect exit. We're going to read the log first. Log 4925A, unavailable, substituting data, exosuit. Connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. So if you see here, it tells you what you need to repair the pulse engine. So we need a hermetic seal and 1 metal plating. And if you forget, well, it'll be down here on the bottom right what my camera is blocking here. So you can also see right on the very bottom of the screen, it does say the temperature is now up to 142 degrees because it is daytime. So we get out, and you also can save when you do that. All right, so we need metal plating, hermetic seal, dihydrogen jelly, and pure ferrite. So we need to collect 50 ferrite dust. Let me put you guys. Let me put me up here, so you guys can see that. Okay, so it says collect metal plating to repair pulse engine. Ferrite dust required. It's 50 out of 50. So we already have enough ferrite dust. I'm gonna come over here. Wow, this oxygen looks a lot different too. So we click here. It says X button, craft a product. So click that. And then we come down here to metal plating. We need 50 ferrite dust to make metal plating. So we click on that, and boom! There we go. So now we can start repairing our pulse engine. Click on that, and then metal plating. Boom. Done. But we still can't take off with the pulse engine because we also need the hermetic seal. So how do we build a hermetic seal? Well, let's find out. Okay, what do we need? We need to go down here. Can't find it. Do we not know how to make a hermetic seal? Uh-oh. Where am I? Okay, so apparently I don't know how to make a hermetic seal yet. Oh, it tells you to just board. Iteration. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. There's a hermetic seal nearby. Search the distress beacon cache for supplies. Locate the hermetic seal. Well, assuming this is going to be right here. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Well, I'm going to take that chart right now. Okay, cool. And here is our planetary chart. Oops. If you, on controller, it says square button to plot the route.
Navigational data received.
And there's another beacon. Wait, I can't take off, can I? I have to do this on foot, right? I have to do this on foot? It's 952 units away, okay. Yeah, I can't take off. So if you, if your hazardous material, your hazard marker is low, if you get into like a building or underground or inside a starship, your hazard shield will recharge. And then also here's some oxygen rich plants. Always good to pick these when you see them. Look at that, I got almost 100 oxygen just from that. There is some dihydrogen there. And more damaged machinery. Fecium, this one I will keep. You can see you can put it to your exosuit. What do we get? We got some more nanites. Yeah, nanites are like a currency in this game. You see it all, it keeps saying unidentified material. Later we will have the ability to identify it. And if you don't want to use your mining laser, you can always just do the melee attack. So you see I broke that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Wall of flame detected. Okay, this is new. This is new. What does that mean? We get a boost. We get another boost. I might not want to be out here in the open. Incoming storm. Great. You can also see we're going down in our thermal protection. So that's fun. And I can't do anything about it. I might die here. You can also see that running, there we go. Running uses more of your oxygen levels. So now we are in a cave here. Look at all this stuff. Stuff like this is completely new as well, or new to me at least. Subterranean relic. I mean, I will completely take all of these. Anytime you see like relic stuff, you want to take it. Definitely want to take all these. Woo! So it is only 63 degrees in here. Which is actually what it is about outside right now. This is about as far as the cave goes back. Can get some stuff in here. There's some cobalt. I mean, while we have a storm going outside, I'm gonna mine here. Cobalt. Cobalt is found mostly in caves. Just gonna do a little mining while the storm is outside. Yeah, when you first start the game, you will always be on some sort of hazard planet like this with the heat. So the storm is clearing, so that means it is safe to go back outside. We got a geode as well. Not Geodude. We got platinum too. Let's go! See, I do have a little bit of an advantage over somebody that would just be doing this for the first time, because I kind of know where to look for things. I think my old PS4 save file had like a couple hundred hours on here. I really do love this game. First time playing it on PC. So now we can get back to our mission. Find our hermetic seal. Drinking our G Fuel, exploring planets. I think upper right side of the screen is probably the best place for my camera. And now you see there are some buildings here. Some more dihydrogen crystals. I'm going to just grab some more. They're going to be important later for some of the stuff that I want to do. But yeah, you can just, when you're doing this for the first time, just mine as much stuff as you can. Bro. Shoot. Okay, so we got here. There's a hollow archive. Accessing archive. 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. So let's recover the supplies. The log finishes and the machine wears to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they have found themselves in the same situation as I do now. So we got the hermetic seal. So it is in our inventory now. And now you can also see that we can craft more if we need to. And what we need is 30 condensed carbon to create 1 hermetic seal. Now, if the storm ever comes back, we can just take shelter here in these buildings. Have some more damaged machinery here with residual goop. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yep, some more nanites. Explore in here. Anything? Check stock transfer, sure. Units are kind of the bigger form of currency. Nanites and units, currency of the game, basically. But units are what you'll be using most of the time. At least what I've found myself using most of the time here. We also get some more dihydrogen crystals up here. I mean, just getting some dihydrogen before we head on back to our ship. Oh, and apparently now our visor is working. It says there, use Analysis visor to locate your starship. Cool. Ah, we have to actually craft it. Of course we do. Okay, so the Analysis visor is a planetary exploration device that locates and highlights nearby points of interest. So, we need, in our multi-tool, to install the Analysis visor. We need carbon nanotubes. 1 carbon nanotubes, okay? It's fine. We have a ton of carbon anyway, so I'm going to just do that. Craft product, carbon nanotubes, bam. Now we come up here to the Analysis visor, and bam. So now the visor has a few purposes. First is you can use it to find your ship, which we see right here is 1,054 units away. But the other thing it can do is can look at these unidentified plants, and then if you scan them on controller with R2, you can get more units the more you scan. And then you can also do that with creatures as well. If you haven't scanned a creature, it will have a red dot on it, and if you have, then it will show that green paw print. And this is a great way to get a ton more units, money in this game. Just start scanning everything. There's an unknown building up ahead. And there's still some more... There's more animals as well in the sky. But if you're too far away, you won't be able to scan them. So I'm going to go to this building, even though it's kind of the opposite way. It's the opposite way, but we're not in a rush. We're not in a rush. We would love to see what this unidentified building is. And then you can also mark things as well. Is this the... Yes, this is an unidentified animal. And so is this little fella. Hey, little fella. So you see it says found 4 out of 9. I'm trying to look for these birds. I'm trying to look for these birds that were flying around. Yeah, those guys are... It's a little bit harder to get birds that are flying around. I just saw some sodium plants for our thermal protection. Still can't mine these things because we don't have the advanced mining laser, which is fine. Ah, it is not an actual. Sometimes it says, whoa. Sometimes it does say unknown building when it's actually not a building. And these things, if you get too close to them, they will bite you. They will bite you. And it will hurt. More damaged machinery. There's a lot of damaged machinery around here. We just got a module. Cool. That's cool. Here we can truck this area. Let's save the game right here. Some more nanites. Just want to search everything that you can. Yeah. Okay. That seems to be everything for now. Cool. So, we need to return to our starship. I'm gonna be going that way. Our thermal protection is a little on the not so healthy side, so I'm hoping to find that waypoint that we got our hermetic seal from, so we can stock up on that. But these sodium plants will absolutely help. And there you also see that our life support is going too. So we absolutely need to do some rest and relaxation here soon. I'm actually just gonna do it right now. So we'll come over to our exosuit, hazard protection, bam. And let's get some oxygen, bam. That's why especially sodium and oxygen you want to make sure you have at all times. And we are literally right back here now. Chill. Whoever that was, chill. The life support will not recharge indoors. You do need to recharge that yourself. But the hazard protection will. Took some damage there, but that's alright. So it's nice just to, you know, explore. This is a whole planet, and this is just, I'm only at like one section of this entire planet here, so. So just search everything. Those white containers do give you health if you're needing it. Some more damaged machinery here. Have I already opened this? I have already opened it. Cool. So our starship is now 600 units away. We're getting there. Are getting there. Now, in the future, there will be ways that you can upgrade your visor. So you can get a lot more of units when you scan things. Luckily, we are out of charge on our mining laser, which is fine. Just do that, boom, and recharge it. And that's another reason you want to keep gathering as much stuff as you can, because different things here take different materials to recharge. What was the unidentified ferrite dust? Pulpy roots. Sure, why not? You can also see there's another pulpy root somewhere. Could be somewhere very close by. It is kind of hard to see. It's like in. Yeah, I can't see where they are. Oh well. You get a few pulpy roots. That's fine. We already got that. Animal scanned. And it's not necessary to do all of this stuff right away. Like, if you just want to explore your planet, it's totally fine. Thermal protection is already down to 50%. Holy. His diet is flowers. It gives you a little, gives you some details about the animals. There are some predator animals on some planets that will attack you and try to kill you. So it is very good to be aware of your surroundings. Luckily, it seems like the game did not put me on a planet with predators. Other damaged machinery that we've got. And we are back at our starship. So we can just actually just do this. Boom. Get the hermetic seal. And the pulse engine is all good to go. However, the launch thrusters are not. So we need 50 pure ferrite and 1 dihydrogen jelly. So now we gotta repair the launch thrusters. We come in here, and craft product. This needs 40 dihydrogen, which is one of the reasons I said make sure you're collecting all the dihydrogen. Excuse me. There we go. So now we need to find pure ferrite. Construct a portable refiner. In order to get the pure ferrite, we need a refiner. However, before we start building some things, I am going to hop back in our ship just to get our thermal protection going. This is fun. I really like this game. So I did actually want to check out what we have here. Pulpy root navigation data. Okay. So you can transfer this stuff. I'm actually going to put all this stuff in our cargo on our ship. Like the pulpy roots. And also this hyperdrive model, which will come in handy later. Let's do the vortex cubes as well. And the platinum. For this geode, you can see it says square analyze. If you do that, boom, it gave me, I think, more cobalt there. So it said metal plating. There we go. And now we need a portable refiner. So to access your build menu, on controller, you just press the up directional arrow. Wow, this is really, really different from how it used to be. All right, so I got the portable refiner. I'm just gonna place it. You see on right below me, right there, it tells you for 1 metal plating and 30 oxygen to build the refiner. Apex, hello, welcome. So once you have that all done, you have a portable refiner right here. It's all yours. It's all yours. So if we go here, it needs fuel. Of course it needs fuel. And what does it need for energy? It needs carbon or condensed carbon. I'm just going to do regular carbon. Put that in there. And now you can put things in the portable refiner and it will spit out something different. It's like Astroneer. I've never actually heard of that game. But I love this game so much. So to get pure ferrite, we're going to put our ferrite dust in the refiner. And you can see here that once it refines, it will be giving us pure ferrite. It also gives you a little ratio over here, so 1 to 1. So for 1 ferrite dust, gives you 1 pure ferrite. So we don't need 112 pure ferrite. How much do we actually need for the launch thruster? How much do we actually need? 50, okay. So I'm only going to actually do 50. And everything will stay here. So I can do that, and then let's change the stack size, that's what I want. We'll do 52. Nope. Oh, okay, gotcha. There we go. Put that back in our exosuit, 50, and then hold square, boom. But better looking, yeah, this is an amazing game, Apex. I love this game so much. Taking a little bit of a break from Radical Red for mental health reasons. And then we put the pure ferrite there, boom. And now we can repair our launch thrusters. So now our ship is repaired. Hey Dominic, welcome. What is the goal of this game? It's just a space exploration game. There is a story. There is a story to it, but you really don't have to follow the story. There is literally so much that you can do. There is so much that you can do. You can build bases. You can just explore. I think there's like 250 some galaxies that you can explore, all with different. Oh, got an animal we haven't scanned yet. All with different planets. So there really is no goal per se. It's just kind of whatever you want it to be. So we are basically done here, so we can take off on our ship. However, we do need to keep this portable refiner, so R3 to pick up. Bam. And we get all that carbon back. Would I ever play Nexomon? I would have to look into it. I have no idea. We get back on our ship. And now it is time to take off. So the reason that I am playing on controller, I have played this on PC one time before when I had Xbox Game Pass, just a tiny bit, and flying the starship on PC with your mouse is so difficult to me at least. It's a lot easier to fly the starship with a controller. So you use R2. And now we can fly. Holding circle is kind of like a boost. And also you can scan things too, just like you could on foot. But yeah, this is a whole planet. So you don't need to leave right away. You can also do some barrel rolls. Woo! Don't do it too much or you're gonna get dizzy. But yeah, I've never seen a volcano. Is that? It looks like a volcano. Like I said, they've made so many updates to this game since it came out. This is hardly the game that first came out back in 2016. It is amazing. I love how much attention they've given to this game after such a terrible launch. It is so amazing now. I love this game. Alright, so we can, like I said, we could explore a little bit more of the planet. But I do want to take us out into space for the first time. Keep going up. So we are in the Plutonro system. And somebody actually has discovered this galaxy before. Somebody called Terrible Junk. Test flight controls and thrust. So you can also use thrust to move a little bit slower. Play Subnautica. Isn't that like the ocean exploration game with like creepy like sea monsters? I'm not sure that's the game for me. I've seen people play it. Also with X you can shoot your lasers. You can get silver, you can get gold, you can also get platinum. So sometimes if I'm running low on materials, I will just literally go out here and just start blasting asteroids. And you will also get tritium. Tritium is needed to power up your spaceship. So you definitely want to keep tritium on hand at all times. Test boost with circle. We know that works. And then you can also do a pulse engine. So this is the planet that we were just in. This is the planet. Absolutely not. I will never play Five Nights at Freddy's. I will never play a horror game. Nope. Sorry. So we have this unknown planet here. So if we press L3, it can scan and tell us a little bit about it. Nope. Okay. Oh, sweet. It gives us more details. But yeah, it has to be... You have to actually be seeing the menu first for it to tell you. There we go. So this is a barren planet, and it gives you some of the resources. So I'm going to hold L1 and R1, and bam! 30 seconds to... Oop. Answer the communicator. Incoming transmission. What do we get? Please identify yourself. I'm... Sure. He seems friendly enough. This person. No Subnautica? Probably not. You are not alone. Follow the... Broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. I'm going to input the coordinate data.
Alert. Navigational data received.
So we need to look for that red marker here. And it looks to be Actually, it kind of looks to be at exactly where, or the same planet that we were just on. So, we're gonna pulse drive to it. So yeah, we're going back down into the planet that we were just in. When you get a little closer to the planets, your pulse engine does stop. Then you need to just use the thrusters with a circle if you're on controller. Whoa, hello. Do not want to run into that volcano. And you land with square. Target aligned this way, 253 U's, okay. So let's start heading this way. This is the same lava planet, yes, actually. Okay, guys, I see a hazardous plant. I'm not going to walk near it because I do not want to take damage. Like I said, this game is half off right now on Steam, and I think also on Xbox Game Pass. So if you like this kind of stuff, I highly, highly, highly recommend this game. Oh, we've already been here. Sparkling wires in the machine generate a signal. Tapping out is broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Gonna decipher the signal. 16, 16, 16. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry. The signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving the messages. So we extract the plans, and now we actually get started with our base buildings. You need a base computer to build your bases, obviously. Do that, and also the terrain manipulator. Super important. Super important. I'm gonna head back down towards our ship. Just so we can hop on in if I need to fly somewhere else. Like I said, anytime I see a dihydrogen crystal field, I am all about it. Just because, like I said, I kind of do know I will need a lot of dihydrogen. Now we're back on our ship. There's another dihydrogen field, but it's okay. I'm gonna get in the ship. Flying looks weird. Yeah, there are some of the parts of this game that do look a little strange, but that's okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, run to the bathroom real quick. Don't go anywhere. I promise I will be right back for this. All right. Alright, we are back. Whew. Is the laser pistol? It is just a mining laser. It is a mining laser. Alright, so time has come to build the terrain manipulator. Just making sure I've done all this stuff. Ooh, I have this. Tritium hypercluster. Oh, this is our starship. It's our starship stuff. Move our gold over here. And then for this, we can also analyze and boom, get our gold. Crystal fragment gives us a little more hydrogen. So we need to build the terrain manipulator. Mine copper to build the base computer. Mining copper requires a terrain manipulator. Got to go to our multi-tool. Select that. So for the terrain manipulator, we need 2 carbon nanotubes and 1 dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. We have down here carbon nanotubes. Oops. Craft more. And the dihydrogen jelly. So here you can use R1, L1 to say you want more. Which is what I should have done when I went to get the carbon nanotubes. Still technology. Boom. Nanotubes and jelly. So now we have the terrain manipulator. This is where it gets fun. Because for the terrain manipulator, you also want to make sure that you're on the right thing. You don't want to accidentally use your terrain manipulator when you're trying to mine something. So you switch with triangle on controller. So up in... Oh, you can't see it because my face is blocking it. Oh my god. I don't know where to put me. I truly don't know where to put me. So yeah, you can see up there it says terrain manipulator or mining beam and the charge that each one has. There we go. Oh my god. I don't know where to put my camera here on this game. Alright, so we are at the terrain manipulator and then you just aim it and you mine. And so I'm getting all of this stuff, silicate powder. So yeah, that's the terrain manipulator and what it does. Can I make a house with that? I mean, you can go down into the ground with it, but building a house will require some different components, which is what we need for a base computer. So now we need to gather copper. Copper is unlike, you know, ferrite dust, dihydrogen, carbon, oxygen. Hello. Because it is in little deposits. Like right over here. You see all of that? That is all copper. You cannot use the terrain manipulator to mine things like the crystals. If you shoot the terrain manipulator at these crystals, they will just disappear. That's why I said make sure you know exactly what tool you have out. And look at this, more dihydrogen. Let's go. The HP, yes, your HP bar is down on the actual lower left. Yeah, my HP bar. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. My HP bar is at the top left. The oxygen level and hazardous level is down at the bottom left. Yeah, there's something in every single corner of this stupid game. I don't know where to put myself. Alright, so we're here at the carbon. Now, if you see, I can't do anything to it with our mining beam. However, if I switch to our terrain manipulator, now I can just get all of this. And usually I try to, you want to do this until you can't see any more of that, like, the copper color. Because if there's still more copper color, there's still more copper to be mined. Pretty much, I think really the only thing on the top right where I'm at now is just like the multi-tool thing, what I'm using. And you can find these in all different sizes too. Some are quite literally huge, and then others are on the smaller side. So I just like to go around and check out the destruction I made. Check out all the destruction I made. And it seems like we have gotten all of the copper. Oh, there's a little bit more. Woo! Also ice. What in the world is that? Apparently, probably is. Destroys planets. What in the... Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, it's actually attacking me. Hazmat gauntlet required. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Jeez. Oh, see, I was using my terrain manipulator. Gotta switch to the mining laser. I've actually never seen those things before. My mining laser is empty. Need to recharge. Luckily, there is more carbon right over here. Ooh, I need to get back to my ship. For my thermal protection. I'm on a mountain. That's why I'm sideways. This is so weird. Yeah, these big crystals give you condensed carbon, which you can also use to recharge your mining laser. Alright, get rid of the rusted metal. Got more condensed carbon. Sweet. What did you give me? Microprocessor item. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on. I don't think I'm gonna make it back before I run out of hazard protection. My life support's low too, jeez. Stuff runs out very quickly in this game. So now we need to use the copper to make chromatic metal. So that's why I said make sure before you leave where you find your ship, make sure you pick up your portable refiner. Because you don't want to be here and have to build a whole new one. So we need to go down here to our copper. So, whereas the ferrite dust to pure ferrite was 1:1, copper to chromatic metal is a 2:1 ratio. So for every 2 copper that goes in, you will get 1 chromatic metal. So I need 30 chromatic metal, so I only need 60. I only need 60 copper here. Boom. Does take a little bit longer depending on what kind of resources you put in. Okay. I don't know why it didn't give me that last one. Weird. That was very strange. Okay. So we should be done here. I'm gonna get my portable refiner back. So now we can build a base computer, which is where we build our base, obviously. So, it does not have to be on this planet. You do not have to build your first base on the planet that you start on. You know, this is a very hot planet. You can get in your ship and you can literally explore more to find, like, what people call a paradise planet, one that doesn't have weather. If you recall, or if you weren't here, at the very beginning of the game, there was a firestorm that happened on this planet, which depletes my hazard protection very quickly. So I'm not sure that I actually want to build a base here on this planet. You know? I'm going to hop back in my ship to up our hazard protection. Just want to take a quick second to look here and analyze all of these crystal fragments. Stuff like this we don't need at all. It's just stuff that you really don't need right now. Like I said, I played through hours and hours of this game on my PlayStation, so I kind of know what I want and what I don't. So we can see here, this is the planet that we're on. Alzul X16. You can nickname it. You can name your planet if you want. Drifting smog weather. There's few sentinels. Sentinels are kind of robots that are floating around. We have not encountered any of these. Rare flora and regular fauna. 5 flora discovered. Does it show me how many I have left? Does not show me how many I actually have left, which is interesting. Interesting. Yeah, 9 minerals discovered and 6 out of... It doesn't actually tell me the rest. 6 out of 9 fauna discovered. Maybe I have discovered all the flowers and minerals here. Maybe. But I'm still missing 3 more. And you can also rename all of the animals, which is ridiculous. You can rename everything. You can rename all the minerals, you can name all the flowers, and you can upload them too to the internet. So anybody that comes to this planet will know that I discovered it, which is kind of cool. So that's some sodium, basalt, and copper for resources. You can see it has 2 moons here. Head to Wonders. Okay, I don't really care. So I don't think I really want to, like I said, I don't think I really want to make my base on this planet. It has 2 moons. You can see its economy. You can see what the conflict level of the planet is and what the dominant life forms are on the system. And that's cool that somebody actually discovered this. Terrible Junk has discovered this galaxy. So you can see we have 2 unknown moons surrounding our planet, and there are 3 other planets in this system. So there are 6 things to discover. We're just gonna go up here. I'm trying to look for a different type of planet. So we did see 1 moon already, and it said it was a barren moon. I think it was that one. Maybe that was another planet. Yeah, that's the barren planet. Kind of not interested in that one either. So I'm going to hyperdrive a little bit away from this planet. I'm gonna hyperdrive a little bit. So I can see, get a better view. That's what we discovered. That's an unknown moon. I'm going to scan it. Forsaken moon. Ancient bones. Copper, rusted metal, and sodium. Ugh. Ancient bones are really good, though. Ancient bones sell for a ton of money. Let's see, what's this one? Like, ash shrouded moon. Okay. We also have a planet with some rings around it. Hey, it's a paradise planet! It's a paradise planet! Let's go, let's go. That's great, that's great. That's actually really good. Okay, so there's still one more planet that I haven't seen. Probably being blocked by this guy. Or maybe not. No. It's actually blocked by the barren planet. Okay. I didn't get it in enough time. Crap. The controls are a little finicky. Imminent core detonation. Wow. Ancient bones, copper, pyrite, and silver. I think we're going to make our base, first base, on the Paradise planet. I could build, like, so many, I can build as many bases as I want, so. Really doesn't need, like, I could build a base on every single planet. You can build multiple bases on planets, so. Alright, so we got 30 seconds until we arrive at the Paradise planet. God, this game looks so cool. I love this game so much. Okay, I need to kind of redirect myself. Hopefully, this has not said anything about Sentinels, the robots I've talked about a little earlier. So hopefully there's not a lot of Sentinels here. Ooh, it's a watery planet, too. Okay. There's not really anything that we absolutely need to build by the water. We don't want to. Yeah, you can play multiplayer. Yeah. Ooh, there's actually a building here. You see these little green rings? That means that you can... Whoa, whoa, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Ah! You can land there for free. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But yes, you can play multiplayer. Dude, check that out, check that out. Sentinels are isolated, cool. That's what I want. And then you get more. You have more things to scan. Hooray! So yeah, these robot things are the Sentinels that I was talking about earlier. There is a reason why they are surrounding this building. Hopefully, I mean, if I do trigger them, well, that sucks. It's a reinforced door, which means you need to break through to get in there. However, if you start breaking through, guess what? The Sentinels will start attacking you. What is this guy? Oh my lord, that guy looks so different. There's a natural burial site over there. Might want to go check that out too. Okay, these Sentinels are very different. So yes, you can break through here. Let me look at my bolt caster. Because that is like a gun that you can shoot with. 100 chromatic metal and 3 nanotubes. Alright. We don't really need to go in there for anything. Like I said, I kinda don't want to mess around with these Sentinels right now. You know what? Let's get our... Let's freaking do it. Let's just do it. We're gonna build our bolt caster. So we need 70 more. We need 70 more. So that means we need 140. Luckily, these Sentinels do not attack you unless you give them a reason to. Some planets, like the moment you touch down, the moment Sentinel robots detect your presence, they will start shooting you. Okay, I'm going to use the last of our chromatic metal. Actually, no, I need more. I still need more then. Because I still need to build my base computer. Ha! So we needed that many. I forgot we still haven't actually built our base computer yet. And now we need 3 carbon nanotubes. Boom. Oh, I need more carbon. How much carbon do I have? I only have 114. I only have 107. Crap. Alright, that's fine. Luckily, there are a ton of flowers. Luckily, the fauna here is quite plentiful. You know, like this is not part of the story. But I'm doing it, so. We're gonna do some deforestation. lots of these natural burial sites. Yeah. Just gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, that should be enough. Oh yeah, that's definitely plenty. Alright, so now we can come over here. We can install a bolt caster. So now that bolt caster uses where is it? Where did I put it? I think this ammunition, yes. So if you see, actually no, you can't see because my face is blocking it. We actually do need to get the where is it? Do need the projectile ammunition in our exosuit. So now we can go over and we can start blasting through this door. Yeah, the Sentinels really don't care about you unless you give them a reason to on this planet. Which, guess what, I'm about to do. Luckily, they really haven't done anything. Ooh. And if you go inside, they kind of lose interest. Kind of lose interest if you go inside, so... You know what? I'm just gonna sit down. See what they have. I approach the terminal, but something deep within the complex is malfunctioning. Surface feels hot to the touch. Hidden machinery clanks and whirs. An alert sounds. I'm Visa. Okay, I can't even try to read all that. The alarm rings in my ear. A bead of sweat slowly rolls down my forehead. Ooh. Now see, there is one correct answer here. I don't know what it is. Engage coolant chamber network, activate fusion dampening field, initiate laser refraction system. I'm gonna go here. Causes power to surge, the terminal shorts and cuts out. Ah. Well, I messed up anyway. That was not what you were supposed to do. There's usually a couple different choices and one correct answer. And the Sentinels forget about you then. So I'm gonna swap back to my mining beam, and let's go find a place to build our base computer. You want to try to get a nice flat surface for your base, just because if you do use the terrain manipulator to manipulate the terrain and other stuff like that, sometimes the ground and everything will respawn. So you kind of want to make sure that you're like at a nice flat surface. So I'm just flying around at the speed of sound looking for what I think is going to be the perfect spot for our first base here in No Man's Sky. Actually, this looks kind of nice. Not a lot of trees. Okay, I can get on board with this, I think. I don't know. Actually, what about over here? You can also build underwater bases, too. It does not need to be, like I said, it does not need to be near the water. And you don't really need to make this first one, like, super elaborate either. Because you, like I said, you will get the chance to explore so many different planets on this game. Hello? There's another something. That you will have so many opportunities to build bases in other areas and other planets. I can't... Whoa, whoa, I literally spawned right next to a poisonous plant. That's fun. And if you see buildings like these, always take the time to explore. Interact with anything that you can find. I just got almost 1,700 free units for doing nothing. Extracting nanites. You never know what you're going to find. And also now I can see there's a buried technology module. And now that I have the train manipulator, I'm just going to go down here and grab myself some salvage data parts. For that. Man, I love this game. Just get nanites. Kill, kill, kill. I'm trying to think. I said I might want to build a base around here. I do want to get rid of this stupid plant, though. Got oxygen. It's different. Nice. Largest carnivore. Oh, there may be carnivores around here. Oh, you see that? You see that on the screen? That red paw print? That means that this dude's attacking me. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry I had to do it to you. Sentient plant. Oh my god. And open all of these. You see these? You can open them. I think. If this is what I'm thinking it is. I don't want to open them all first. If this is, like I said, if this is what I think it is. And then when you open them, you see all these bulbs, or pearls. Because sentinels are coming. Because sentinels do not like when you take their stuff. Specifically the albumum pearls. Hey, hey. So there are 3 sentinels. You can... Whoa. You can either... You can fight them. What the heck is that? my life support systems are very low. I'm gonna see if I can run under here. Lose them? Ah, they're searching for me.
Technology recharge.
So I don't like... I do not like fighting. I would rather just... put up a shield. Oh, this guy's got strats. I don't know if I can break the shield or not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Broke the shield. Broke the shield. I don't have a lot of ammo in reserve. But yeah, depending on sometimes you take stuff and these guys will just show up out of nowhere. And they come in waves too, so even if I destroy all of these guys, there's gonna be more. Okay, so the sentinels were deactivated. See, I got a milestone. You're still around. So I'm going back to these guys. And I'm gonna pick up the rest of the pearls. We're gonna activate the sentinels again. Sentinels are probably like, damn it! Where'd this guy come from? I could actually just go inside.
Units received. Units received.
Also, if you hit them like directly in their eye, it's a headshot. So you can get like some critical hits. Hey, what? Wait, that dude's healing! That dude's healing! What is this? What is that dude? Oh, the dog's here. The dog's here. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Ow, ow, ow. Like I said, yeah, they get worse. They get worse. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going in here. Let me in. Whew. The sentinel dog comes. And if you beat them, then guess what? More things come. And the very last wave will bring like a giant, literally a giant freaking robot. It'll be like the Sentinel dogs, and then more Sentinel dogs, and then I think it's the huge giant freaking robot. Whoa. So yeah, you can shoot them to aggro them more if you want. But yeah, there's the Sentinel dog. And now they're just chilling here. Unless I attack them, they will not attack me. Like this. Whoa! What? He has stealth mode? What? I have never seen that from this dude. Dude, Sentinels have gotten so... Oh my god. Sentinels have got such a huge update. Sentinel combat unit deployed. My shield got broke. Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like this. Okay, I'm sorry. Wow. Sentinels have got a major upgrade from when I played last. There's never been like healing Sentinels. The Sentinel dogs never went into stealth mode. What was that? But now I have all of these album pearls. Look at that. You get over 100,000 units from 10 of these. That's why I wanted all of them. What can I... Oh, ammunition. What's this? Salvage glass. Sentinel exosuit fragment. An anomalous upgrade for the exosuit. Oh, you can't actually tell what it's going to be. Interesting. Ugnium and Mordite. Salvage data, you really don't need in our inventory, because we are kind of... Oh, great, we got another carnivore, apparently. I do want to get away from the Sentinels. I was planning on shooting this thing, but there he is. Oh, he's still alive. We do have some of these natural burial sites around. Woo! Alright, so let's... I don't have enough fuel to launch. Crap. Can either with launch fuel or uranium. Launch fuel, you need a metal plating. Sweet. I know, right? Such a paradise planet. I don't have enough ferrite dust. Son of a snaggletooth. Yeah, you also don't want to be mining things around these sentinels because they don't like when you mine things. Sentinels do not like it when you mine things. Plating, get our starship launch fuel, and bam. So each time you launch, it does waste 25% of your launch fuel. Okay, yeah, let's not go there. mean, other than just because I pissed them off, the Sentinels don't seem to be that terrifying here. Like I said, you don't really need to build a base near water or anything. It's not that important. But it does look like there's a ton of water on this planet. I do like the colors at night as well. Here seems actually like a really nice spot. It still seemed like a really nice spot. Now, I don't know if you can, like, warp to other galaxies without building a base computer, but, like, you don't... I guess that you don't need to build your first base on the planet that you spawn on. Armored clam down there. Another buried tech module. Looking around for any of those natural burial sites, which is 890 units away. Okay, Michael, let's not get distracted, okay? Okay. There's even a deposit here. What is it? Oh, it's a cobalt deposit, okay. I think we might set a base computer down around here. Got our own little dihydrogen field. Now, luckily, these will respawn when you come back. So yeah, if you do enjoy this game, on Steam right now, it is only $30, half off, until I think June 19th. So I would definitely consider getting this if this kind of stuff interests you. I'm gonna put my computer down. Let's go right. Let's go right here. Oops. Build my base computer right there. And I'm gonna claim this land as my own. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claim to this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Interact with it again. Accessing log from previous user. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans. Well, need to back soon. We're gonna extract the plans, and now we can build timber structures. Now, I personally, I am not super creative when it comes to building stuff. Okay. I also see I'm not in really the center of the camera. I am not that great and creative when it comes to building stuff, but if you go online and you type in like some of the best No Man's Sky bases, you will see some of the most ridiculous things that other people have built in this game. Like, it is freaking ridiculous what some people come up with. Like, entire cities, entire villages, basically, things that play music. It is what some people do in this game is so ridiculous, and I see more dihydrogen crystals. Like, I'm not that guy. So yeah, now we can start building a base. The game wants you to build a base on the planet that you spawn on, just because it is a hazard planet. Like, mine was a very hot planet. So you're supposed to build a base to, you know, escape from everything. Escape from all the hazards. But on a paradise planet, you don't have hazards, which is kind of why I wanted to be on a paradise planet. Cool. All right, so now let's start building things. So, unfortunately, everything costs materials. So you have 10 carbon for the floor, 25 for each wall, a door. You can get pure ferrite, and then ferrite dust and carbon for the roofs. So we're just going to build a simple base for now. Just a simple base for now. You cannot, for some reason, you cannot actually put a floor. Maybe you can. I didn't think you used to be able to. Under your base computer. I guess you can. Oh, look at that. And you can see it even tells you how many there are available to build. Okay. Gonna go to sleep? Alright.
Incoming storm.
Oh, there are storms. Sweet. Sounds good, Apex. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Oh no, I need more. I need more.
Base computer online.
Oh, I'm glad it's online. Okay, so now I have structured myself in case there are more storms. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby lands logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Portable blueprint research device. Oh, I'm not protected enough. I'm not protected enough. Crap. So yes, even sometimes on paradise planets, you will have storms. So let me, this is a great time to look at my inventory. So your starship inventory will be a lot bigger than your exosuit. Yeah, Apex, next week, we should be back to Pokemon, probably on Monday, or maybe not. So yeah, I definitely need more carbon. I have 2 carbon. Materials, okay, that's cool. I kind of want to install this, but we don't have a hyperdrive yet. And I'm not sure I want to install it on our first our first ship either, because you can get a lot of different ships.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm is clearing. Great. Great success. Heptaloid wheat. So I'm going to take a little trip up here to the trees and get some more carbon. Are we serious? Bro, I don't like shooting the animals. I don't like shooting the animals. Where's the... Yeah, like I said, Pokemon is not going away. We will still be back for more Radical Red. We will still be doing Radical Red and everything, but I do need a break sometimes from Radical Red. So. And today was really just a test to see how this worked on stream and see, like, you know, people like it. I appreciate everybody who kind of was hanging out with me even though I wasn't playing Pokemon. Apex just was kind of hanging out this whole time, even though I wasn't playing Pokemon. Makes me happy that you guys just kind of, you know, enjoy hanging out with me even though I'm not playing the game that brought you to me in the first place. And I also really enjoy just being able to use a controller and not mouse keyboard. I'm gonna travel up this way just a bit. Because there's something up here that we haven't actually seen yet. Ah, there you are. It is called, they are called Knowledge Stones. Accept knowledge. Name Gek floats my vision, an echo of the strange vision I had just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. So yeah, for the for those knowledge stones, you learn alien words. It's got some sodium nitrate. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Man, there are a lot of carnivores around here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a carnivore. Whoa. out here is a natural burial site, so that's I'm gonna tag that, and we're gonna head there. You can also see right down there is another knowledge stone. Accomplish something. Huh. Holy crap, another one? We learned the Gek word for friend, which he was not. Well, actually, there is, you can see these blue things, more of those technology modules that are buried. Definitely want to pick them up. Savage data. Dihydrogen. Look at that huge dihydrogen crystal. Unfortunately, we do need the advanced mining laser, which we do not have. Got some ancient bones. So yeah, again, I'm just doing this mainly so I can have more materials to build a base. Shocked that that freaking like dinosaur looking thing is not a carnivore. How many carnivores there are around. I'm gonna start heading back towards my starship. You can kind of see like the direction that you're supposed to be going, like on the very top, or you can also just see your starship, and it will also tell you where your base is. Alright, I have 696 carbon. Speaking of carbon, oh, these are condensed carbon. You can also, you've seen me do the portable refiner from like a not as good material to a good material, but you can also do it in reverse if you want. So I can put condensed carbon in a portable refiner and you just get regular carbon out. Sweet. Yeah, that's another thing with a Paradise Planet is it's mostly going to, it's going to have a lot of trees and plants that you can get carbon from. Didn't want to do it. Did not want to do it. And they like appear out of nowhere too. Okay, fresh leaves for you. Nectar for that thing. Okay. Ooh, look at this field. Ah, sadness ensues. I'm gonna just do condensed carbon. Okay. And my life support, man, it's like I recharge one thing and something else needs it. Guess we'll go over here. Put some oxygen in. Over here to our little base. Let's see. Delete is L2. I don't want. I do want to expand a little bit more. Alright. Now, let's see here. Some timber walls. Also, we need to figure out where is our door going to be. Be like right here. That looks like a great spot for the door. Oh, I need pure ferrite. I need pure ferrite. No. Let's do like that. Let's just do that for now. Let's get 50 pure ferrite. I will say, however, I think building bases on PC is a lot easier. I'm gonna make it a little bit higher. Obviously, we can also always just edit this. But for now, we're just gonna build a simple base. And I need more ferrite dust. Yeah, once we like start getting more items and we'll need more room in our base. Well, I shall expand. Also, I love that these give sodium as well. So then it's really good for our hazard protection. Just like that. We are sheltered. Get some floor containments. Also gonna put some lighting in here. There we go. Nope. Oh, that's right. Crap. Whew. Alright, so now I need to build what haven't I looked at? Because saying there's something new here. There's not. That I can think of. That I see. For the construction research unit, we need 1 nanotube and 20 magnetized ferrite. So you can refine. That's cobalt. Crap. Sometimes you can find a magnetized ferrite as a deposit. Like that. So pure ferrite do I need? 20 magnetized ferrite. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. I don't remember how much magnetized ferrite I needed for this construction research unit. Is it 20 exactly? Look at me go! And I also need a carbon nanotube. Ooh, I'm running out of space here. That's why I, like I said, I know that I should be... I know to, like, craft all this stuff and mine all this stuff because I know what's going to be coming. So I saved myself some time, but now it's just like, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Spikine effigy. Yes, yes, I will craft a nanotube. Heptaloid wheat. I don't actually even know what that is needed for. Apparently there are animals over here. yeah, we'll definitely be expanding this base in time. Okay, so we definitely want it near the base computer.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
There's an incoming storm, but that's okay. Because I'm inside a base. So also, you cannot, once you see like the construction research unit, you R3 picks it up. The refiner, we know you can pick up. The base computer, you cannot pick up at all. You cannot pick up that at all. So that's why I was trying to be very picky with where I actually did put my base computer. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion. User should recover salvage data from buried technology. Equip and utilize an analysis visor. So we can get more structures for building our base, or we can go and research some technology. I'm going to do technology. We can get a base teleport module. Oh. 4 salvage data. Or you can get all of these different base structures, stone structures, alloy, or the core habitation tech. What happens if you pick the other one? Okay, so it just takes you there. I'm kind of thinking we should do the teleport module, even though it's not going to really... The teleport module is not really going to do anything for us right now. But if we do, then we can get some other stuff. We can unlock these paths. Now, the timber structures that you see here, like I said, that's basically just if we want to build different things. And then we can change it and make it stone. We can make it alloy. I'm going to do the tech first. We can get metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. So now we can also do a bioreactor, save beacon. Oh, wait, because we still have 2 more salvage data up here. Or we can do more parts. Really think I need any parts right now?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Biofuel reactor. And save beacon, definitely. Your base can be renamed. I want to rename it. Definitely gonna rename it. Oh, I can. I'm going all cringe. You go all cringe here. So yeah, you see that storm came and the storm went, and we did not take any damage because we were in the base. So yeah, we definitely need to find more of that buried tech. Because, as you saw, there's a lot of things that we can craft here. There's a lot of things to craft. You see a damaged machinery over there. Mining beam module. Crap. Are we serious? And it's always these stupid things, too. Shouldn't have done it. So one thing that did change is when you're building a base. One thing that I don't like, most of the changes that they made to this game, I think were for the better. Like some nice quality of life updates, whatnot. However, there were some that are kind of like, really, we need that. And this one is definitely one of them. Whoa. Whole underwater stuff here. That's crazy. What are these? Cytophosphate and carbon. I don't know what cytophosphate does. I honestly have never seen it. We got a living pearl from this armored clam. And I'm honestly not even sure what that does. Pearl. Put that in the... I got 70 minutes straight. Yeah, the cytophosphate I'm going to put in here because I don't think I ever am going to need that. So if we do this... Oh, I can't place it next to it, though. Yeah, you kind of, like... You get a bonus if you put upgrades next to everything. But unfortunately, like, if this was touching the mining laser, I would get a bonus. What is this? Watery stasis tank. Just like having things in order here. Okay. I don't know if I honestly was even if I finished my thought or not, but one thing that they did change from how it used to be, which I don't really like, is electricity. You do need power to run your base. This base teleport module, you do need that. So unfortunately, we can build it. We need 4 metal platings and 2 nanotubes. All right, let's do that. 4 metal plating. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 carbon nanotubes. We can do that. We can rotate it. you see that little, that red lightning bolt thing that is telling you that it needs power, but it doesn't have any. Insufficient power. Supply power to the base teleport module. Select powering the base in the mission log. Which, I would also love to get the save beacon, because you won't need to continuously go back to your starship every time you want to save. Once again, I don't have enough ferric dust. All our lasers go down? Bro. And so next week I will I'm probably not going to be streaming much longer today. But next week we will definitely be back on the Radical Red grind. Like I said, I just needed to take a break from that game. But I still wanted to stream. So figured this was going to be something different. I am definitely noticing that our mining is getting a lot faster. Holy jeez. And it was an S-class upgrade, too. But we should have enough for 2... Now we definitely have enough for 2 metal platings. And look, you can see... Oh, my base is, like, floating over here. My base is floating over here. That's funny. We should have enough to make 2 metal platings now. So, I can make a save beacon. And I'm going to put that right... I think the time for expanding is going to be here a lot sooner than I anticipated. Ah, crap. I keep wanting to press X to place things. And now, all I have to do is do that for saving. I'm going to pick up a portable refiner for now. Eventually it won't matter. Eventually it will not matter at all. Michael Druk Gaming, YouTube. Ah, it's cringe. I can't believe how cringe that is. Whew. Okay. Yep. Powering the base. Construct a biofuel reactor. We need another metal plating. Amazing. Okay, so our biofuel reactor is going to go... Let's put it right next to our teleporter. Bam. Whoa. So the furnace is empty. But we all... Oh, crap, we need to learn... That's right. To connect these two, we need to learn how to build electrical wiring. A nice view of my butt. Oh, that's 0. Sweet. Makes sense. Because you actually... I don't think you need any materials to get the wirings. Signal booster, health station, battery, solar panel. Yes, eventually we won't really need any of this, but... Yes, we do not need... Oh my god. Any materials. So, do that, and now the teleporter is online! Woohoo! Gasp. Le gasp.
Technology recharge.
Base terminus. A teleporter is online. But I can't go anywhere! I haven't been to any space stations yet, so. Yeah, we can go around and still find more buried tech.
Computer online.
So wait, I'm just seeing that. A monolith. It's another armored clam. There's a monolith over here. Michael Druck, 1990, the robust. Okay. Before we go to the base computer, I do want to check out this monolith. Ooh, there's 2 armored clams, actually. Oh, there's 3. Ah! Bruh. Thank you. Oh, where the heck was that going? This way. And there's another knowledge stone over here. We can use to learn some new languages of the Gek, which hopefully we will meet in the near future. We haven't actually met another living thing. We learned the Gek word for the... Oh my god, are we serious? Come the frick on, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. Oh my god, look how many knowledge stones there are up here. Oh yeah, that's right, because the monolith. We're learning a lot of words in Gek. For I. Learned the Gek word for I. We learned the Gek word for you. You. What was our milestone? We learned words. Yay, we learned words. Hooray. Learned the Gek word for trade. It's a Gek monolith. So now, when we're listening to alien languages, the words that we learn from the knowledge stone will be different colored, and they will be actually in English. So we can start to like decipher kind of what is being said. A small winged creature lands on the very top of the monolith. Suddenly, its eyes glow red and its head revolves in a full circle. Oh, Jesus. It screams for mercy in an ancient voice that wants itself dead. The poor animal has clearly broken its neck, but some power of possession still animates it. I'm gonna shoot it. The poor winged creature is no more. The monolith is pleased and rewards my action. I'm released from my vision. He also learned the word for Atlas. Where's the Poké Center? Oh, geez, I don't know. I've been looking for it. This is kind of a weird looking Pokemon game, isn't it? Hi, Oshawott fan. How you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, so we encountered our monolith. Looks to be another, like another knowledge stone down here. I mean, it's never a bad time to actually get copper. I see the knowledge stone. It's right, of course, it's right at all of those poisonous plants, but that's alright. Because chromatic metal will be necessary for a lot of things. chromatic metal that you get from refining copper is very, very needed in this game. I'm gonna take a quick look around and make sure there's nothing left with the copper. See anything? Let me mine this plant away so we can learn another word in Gek. Word for 2. We learned 8 words. We are a student. Let's go. What was the unidentified ferrite dust? I swear I saw there's an unidentified plant. So let's head back to our base. Are we serious? These stupid animals. Stop trying to eat me. Another one? Hopefully if I go into the water, he will not follow. Yeah, what now? Don't look so big now over there. Cobalt deposit. Lots of buried tech over here. Just because we will need lots and lots of buried tech. Oh well. Let's go down and get some more buried tech. Whoa! Whoa, we fell right down. Oh my lord. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, this, because I'm on the stupid mountain. That fell. Are we serious? What about you? Why? Alright. Jeez. This time I was on the side of a mountain. No cobalt deposit. More. 282. You can, if you get too far away from where you can call your starship, and it will come pick you up. Obviously, it will cost fuel. So I try not to. But eventually, we should be getting to the point where if we get enough technology upgrades, we won't need to actually have any fuel being used. Oh my god, this mountain is being very aggravating. Want to tussle again? You idiot. Whoa. Araha. So tired of these stupid carnivores. Of course, I fall right into a poisonous plant. Bam.
Life support power low.
Life support's low. It's alright. Got ourselves a nice base on a nice little cove here. I'm gonna go here and put some stuff away. You can also see the hazard bar is not above my life support.
Technology recharge.
These over here. And all of these stupid feline livers. Eh, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Let's go back to our base computer. Maybe like a little nice 3-hour stream testing out NMS. So, we go here to the base computer archives. Additional archives recovered. Scanner detected unusual broadcasts repeating 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archives. Records interrupted. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. Does that mean we've got to go to a space station? It appears we do. How many tech modules do we have? Salvage technology. Salvage data is 6. So we could do... I mean... Battery definitely is useful. So once we have a space station, we can go from here directly to the space station with that teleporter. That's what that's for. So I'm going to go down to my ship, and we're going to go to a space station. First time. I only have 10% left of pulse engine. Oh no. That is why I said you need tritium from asteroids so you can use your pulse engines. So yeah, doing the teleporting on from your base to the space station or vice versa is much, much, much quicker than doing this. I'm gonna pass the planet that we spawned on. Here we are in the space station. Tonro Station Alpha. Find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. And here we find our first life forms. So in No Man's Sky, there are 3 types of life forms, or main life forms besides you. You have Gex, you have Korvax, and you have Vikings. The Gex, obviously, are these gecko-looking dudes. The big brute things that you see are the Vikings, and then I don't see any Korvax around right now. But you'll get to learn a lot about the lore here. We don't know anything in Viking, so can't get anything from him. How about you? Maybe friend? Perhaps they knew who came before me. Also, you can also look for starships here, because you can buy other lifeform starships. Unfortunately, we only have 37,000 units, so it's not that great. 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. So now, every system has a space station serving as its hub. Speaking to life forms aboard the space station brings the chance to trade, learn words, or gain standing. I'm gonna talk to you. So I'm just gonna request dialect help. And now you can pick from these different symbols to learn a new word. And do friendship or help. And then you can do like certain side quests. This is a cartographer for some maps. These are different, obviously, quests. And then got some missions here. Normally I just always do the dialect help. Let's do trade. Units. And then you can also sell and buy things here. So you can switch your inventory. Well, I also want to sell. The album pearls. Roots. This guy's 85,000 for that.
Units received.
Living pearls. Got 4 of them.
Units received.
Student inventory. I don't think there's anything here I want to sell. Maybe the feline livers. Never, not really ever gonna need them as far as I know. Yeah, but those are in every single space station. Nothing here. Don't know what that does, actually. Okay, well, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves there with that. A friendship signal for Viking. Mystery symbol. Ooh. To a travel symbol. Where? So that's so normally that's what they always have over there. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Interesting. That's changed since I've been here. I played this last week. Whoa, stuttering? Oh, he can like scrap your ship and everything. And then let's explore in here first. Get more life forms in here. Sorry, I'm sorry. Can't go back there either. See, the more you do this, the more you can... the more you can start to understand them. Whoa, you've been here this whole time? I'm sorry, I don't... Jeez, we're getting way ahead of ourselves with this thing. But every system, every space station will have a multi-tool. So you can look at it, and then you can also compare it with what you have. So theirs is a B multi-tool, whereas ours is a C multi-tool. So pretty much it is better than ours. However, you can buy it or exchange it, and look how much they are. Look how much money it is. It is a cool looking one. And then he will give you, or sell you, modules for your multi-tool. For the nanite clusters that we've been collecting. Wow. They're very expensive. And then here, It's another technology merchant. For starship upgrades. Again. Don't really need that. Don't need that because we don't have what we needed. What I just did. Every time, for the first time when you come in here, you come to this thing, and you can get it for free. A new slot in your exosuit. And now he is the exosuit grader. Then you can also change your appearance over here. But yeah, that basically almost every space station is exactly the same. Now we can fly back home. However, I do want to show off. Every space station will have a teleporter. So you can just do that. Boom. And boom. And now, we are getting teleported back to our base. So, we'll sit here, and boom! Look at that. We are back at our base. Base computer archives. Archives terminated. Select new task. So we're going to begin our decryption. Decoding 16. The message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. A possible distress signal. I'll play for a few more minutes and then call it a day here. This was a fun first No Man's Sky stream. Like I said, we will definitely be doing more No Man's Sky streams. But like I said, you're here for Pokemon. Promise that it's not going away. Apparently there is an unknown building there, but there's also these guys too. Unknown building. Oops. Just another one of those things go. Whoa, it's a crashed freighter. Those are really cool. That thing just like spawned out of nowhere. At least we can get some oxygen out of it. Now wait, where was that distress beacon? Wait, was it in the freighter? I don't remember that. I don't remember it being in the freighter. I thought it was like right around here. Yeah, these guys are just crashed freighters. Log damaged. Partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking and awaiting input. I'm gonna request the log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. And now we have found out how to use hyperdrive to jump between systems. Before I do that, we're gonna do a little investigation around here. See all these natural burial sites, though. Yeah, you can find things if you mine down. Cargo pod. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that. Let's see what we get. Some nanites.
Radiation protection falling.
Yep.
Subterranean radiation detected. Radiation protection stabilizing.
You gotta be careful with that stuff because the radiation will kick in. Whoa. I think once we're done with this, I'm gonna fly back to our base and
Radiation leak detected.
I'm gonna fly back to our base and probably call it a day there. Not what I've had in mind, but okay. We got Starship launch fuel. Nice.
Falling.
Can't open any of that stuff. Okay. this is another one. Nice. Or Starship launch fuel.
Radiation protection falling.
Cargo pod over here.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Now that we got that, now we can go back to our base. Microdrug Gaming YT. I'm gonna put you on mute. Okay. So, we are back here. Now it is time to install the hyperdrive on our ship. Which we need 125 chromatic metal and 5 microprocessors. We only have 1 microprocessor right now. So, that will be a project for another day. I'm going to save our game right here. And I think we're going to call it a day. This was a fun stream. This was a fun stream for sure. I did enjoy this a lot. I hope you guys did too. It's something different. And, you know, something that is not making me freak out and not making me... I'm not ending the stream today pissed off. And that, I think, is what matters most for me. You know, I love Pokemon. I will always love Pokemon. It will always, always, always be my favorite gaming series in the entire world. However, sometimes, especially when playing a game like Radical Red, I do need a break from it. And the past couple streams, I've ended very, very annoyed, very pissed off. So, you know what? I'm taking this as a win. We will be doing... I'm gonna plan on it. I literally bought this game for PC because it wouldn't work with my capture card on my PS5, so I literally just bought this game for PC today. So I'm definitely gonna be getting my money's worth out of it. I will be playing this and Pokemon. Yeah. And you know what? If there's anything else that I feel like playing, I'm gonna freaking play it. Because mental health is everything, right? So... thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Like I said earlier, I did figure out what was wrong with our video editing software, and everything's fixed now. I am able to record and edit more videos, so look for some new videos on the channel in the next coming week. Hopefully I can get some videos up by then. And yeah, go follow me on TikTok, Michael Drake Gaming, I think, or Michael D Gaming. I forget which one. Anyway, Instagram, Twitter, Subscribe if you're new. Like the stream. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And I hope to see you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate it, fam. Truly appreciate it, fam. I love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Michael Drip Gaming. You're awesome. I'll talk to you in the next stream. Peace. Bye, guys. Love you, fam.